What's up, Star Wars fans? This is Darth Watson. In this video, I want to go over an update, the latest update for the Acolyte, and it's mainly a show that's heavily focused on the dark side. It's about the dark side, and the dark side will have a huge play in the Acolyte, but there's the possibility that's been teased that the Acolyte might give us some more information about the Yoda species. Now, we've only got introduced to Yaddle in Tales of the Jedi. We've only got introduced to Yoda and Grogu throughout the entire Star Wars franchise. Everything that's came out in Star Wars, we've only got introduced to Yaddle, Yoda, and Grogu. Although before Grogu's name was revealed by Ahsoka, everybody called him Baby Yoda, although Baby Yoda is still technically the nickname for Grogu because of how adorable Grogu is. But pretty much we might learn a little bit more about the Yoda species in the upcoming show, The Acolyte. And it's the dark side will probably have a huge part in it, but we might see some more Yoda species. And we might learn some more Yoda species. Even though learn some more about Yoda species, we might see some Jedi as Yoda species possibly appear, but we might learn some more about the Yoda species. Yoda will probably make an appearance in the Acolyte, even though the Acolyte is mainly focused on the dark side, but we might see some Yoda scenes within the Acolyte, especially if it takes place a couple hundred years before the events of Episode 1. And it's telling the story of the High Republic, and Yoda's been alive for 900 years. We'll probably see Yoda, we'll maybe see Yaddle, but Yoda and Yaddle and probably a couple other Yoda species characters that we might see in the Acolyte as well. Wouldn't it be cool if we actually saw a Yoda species that would be a Sith? That would be cool too, and I would be down for it if they had a Yoda species that would be a Sith Lord in the Acolyte. Because the Acolyte is mainly focused on the dark side. It's about the dark side of the Force. We're learning a lot more about the dark side origins in the Acolyte. So it's a possibility we could see a Yoda species that's a Sith. That's something new that we could see in the Acolyte. But the Acolyte might hint some more about the Yoda species. Even though when George Lucas was writing Star Wars and directing Star Wars, like, George Lucas wanted to leave the Yoda species a mystery, but we might see that mystery unfold within the Acolyte and many other Star Wars projects like books, comics, and shows ahead. So there's definitely a strong possibility we'll probably learn a lot more about the Yoda species and where they came from. But anyways, that's all I have to say for this video. Do make sure to smash a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all later in another video.